Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nakisha. So for today's video, I am doing a grown and sexy Valentine's Day makeup look for you guys. In this video, I'm also gonna touch on some topics about being lonely on Valentine's Day, feeling defeated, feeling like you're not in the best place, and I'm gonna give you guys some tips and some pointers. If you guys are interested, continue watching the video, but before you do, remember to click on the subscribe button for more videos like this. Thumbs up the videos as well, subscribe, share, comment, all that jazz. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned each week, and I hope you like this one. Let's get into it. For this video, we're gonna do something for Valentine's Day. I am not the type of person to do the bunch of red lips and all of that. I'm gonna flow with it, and whatever look we come up with, then that's what we come up with. First of all, I already did my eyebrow. There is a whole eyebrow tutorial on my YouTube for you guys to check out if you want to. The first thing I'm gonna go in and do is I'm gonna color correct. It is from Pro Concealer, and it's the orange one. So I always go in with this and color correct my spots on my face. You guys know that sometimes I come on here and I vent a little bit. To be honest, YouTube is like my therapy. It's something that I'm passionate about, and it's something that I love. Makeup also is something that I love as well, and I like to talk. So those are my three things, but whatever. First of all, for the last few days, I have been feeling super defeated. I don't think a lot of people are transparent about that. People always want to speak about the successes, but they never want to speak about the journey. And I'm the type of person who like to speak about the journey because that is what shapes me into the person that I am. I like to think of myself as the most authentic person, and that's who I will always aim to be. This is me being 100% transparent with you guys. I feel like transparency is something that I require from others as well. And some people, they like a yes man, and I'm not a yes man, and I will never be a yes man. Anyways, like I said, YouTube, sometimes they don't push out the content to the people who I want to like see it. It's a very good foundation. Let me just talk about that for a minute. It's in honey. I really like this foundation. So I just put some on here, a few pumps on here with this brush that I love from e.l.f. It's the e.l.f. buffing brush. I just blend it out on here, and then I'm just gonna push it into my skin. I realize that content creating, it's not the easiest job. People might think, oh, you're sitting in front of a camera and that's it. You have a lot of people who are shortcutting it. They're not editing for themselves, and you have people who have to edit for themselves, have to record and publish the video. Like, it's all them. The people on here have a whole production team. You guys are gonna hear these things shaking. I'm wearing my Alexa and Annie bracelets, so they're making a little jingle sound. Sorry about that. So that has been very frustrating for me. Another thing that I realize is that you have some people out there, right, who always take shortcuts in life. They don't do something unless they see you doing it. And then this is how the devil works in your brain. You can be doing something all your life, and it's so hard for you to get a breakthrough from it. Then you see somebody who was just doing it 2 weeks ago are reaping the rewards that you've been asking for years. That's how life works for a lot of people. I don't think a lot of us are being real about it. Some of us have a really hard life. I'm not the type of person who's gonna come on here and feel sorry for myself about anything, because I'm a survivor. I've survived a lot of things on my own by myself. I moved out of my grandparents' house when I was about 20 years old, and I've been on my own ever since. I'm 38 years old right now. I've always had a rent. I've always had a light bill. I've always had a water rate. So at the end of the day, I don't regret nothing, because I've had a lot of successes. Where I'm at right now in my life, I feel like I am so tired of surviving, and I decided to heal. I decided to take a step back. I decided to readjust certain things. I decided to get rid of some people. I decided to recreate who I am and to be the best version of who I feel like I should be. You have to show up for yourself. And this is what I know. I don't know about anybody else. I'm just speaking about me. So I have to see the greatness in me and do what it takes to get where I need to go and the vision that I have for myself. So at the end of the day, people might see you and think, oh, her life is great. She's so put together. One thing I tell people, it's coming from within. My heart is very clean. I trust in God. I believe in God. So I have favor on my life. So I will never look like anything that I have been through. But I'm here to tell you that I've been through it. I remember one day I was talking to my friend and he was telling me, by looking at you, the story that you tell me, I would have never known. And I'm saying, don't judge a book by its cover. I just feel like some things you keep to yourself and everything you need to put on the internet, because sometimes you don't know who is watching. I already started my book, so maybe when I publish my book, if you guys want to find out stuff about me, I have one coming. I'm working on it. Another thing that I wanted to speak about was my spirituality. Let me tell you how the devil works. Somebody said to me the other day, the devil is gonna attack you in areas that you will flourish. And I'm telling you, I believe it. The other day, right, the devil put so much doubt in me. First, he attacked my mind, having me have these thoughts. So then I started to exercise because that helps with my mind. After he did that and he realized that it's not working, I'm fighting it, he went ahead and had me start comparing my grass to someone else's. Whose grass is greener? So what the devil tried to do was have me compare my situation. So basically these are the thoughts. Look, you believe in God, but your thing isn't taking off, but they don't believe in God. And look how many things that person have accomplished. And you've been sitting here for years and praying and being obedient and following. And where is it taking you? You still have to be struggling. It is real out here. You think if I was the type of person to be out every weekend, having a whole lot of people in my space, being this extroverted person, do you think that when certain things come my way, would I be able to rationalize and analyze them for myself? No. I've always been an introvert. I've always been a loner. I don't get lonely, ever. I don't know if it's because of the way I was brought up. I don't know what it is, but I know how to be by myself. I will have 1,000 people in my house and I'll be by myself. I'll just tap out mentally. Sometimes my battery run low, like my social battery, it run low and I have to go inside and recharge it. And I think the reason why is because I pay a lot of attention to myself. So I don't make stupid decisions. That's one thing I'm proud of myself for. I'm not easily influenced by others either. I'm going in with this Maybelline fitME concealer. So I have on Maybelline foundation, which is this one, and I'm going in with a Maybelline concealer. Products, they work well with each other. If you're using a foundation like a MAC foundation, it's good to use a MAC concealer. They are always going to work well with each other. These are drugstore products, by the way. Look at my skin. Before, when I started the video, everything is covered, gone. Excellent foundation, by the way. I'm not easily influenced because I stay in my lane and I'm humble. I realize that my life is blessed significantly. I'm not in need of anything. I don't have any wants, right? I do not strive to live up to anybody's expectation. I am at a point right now where I've detached myself from all expectations, because even the people who you're trying to impress sometimes, they're not even in a better situation than you. I reinvented myself. I speak up for myself now, because there was also a time where I wasn't speaking up for myself. Because of that, I feel like a lot of people took advantage. Yesterday, I went into the beauty supply store. I walked into the store, and I know they're doing this to everybody because I knew exactly where the stuff were that I was going to get. So I went directly there. I'm just gonna say Asians. The Asians, one is coming from that side, one is coming from the next. Obviously, they're watching me. I turned to her and I said, why are you watching me? She walked away, and then the guy beside her was like, huh, huh? I said, you heard me. I said, why are you guys watching me? Don't watch me. This is a very toxic environment to shop. Every time you go in a store these days, they're watching you. And it's so uncomfortable, especially when I'm spending my money. You're in a black neighborhood, by the way, and I'm spending my money with you for you to take back to whatever country and invest into your people. And on top of that, I can't have a comfortable environment to shop. Like, this is ridiculous. But anyway, I continued to shop. So there was a girl at the counter. So I then said to the girl, why are they watching people? Because there's a whole camera right there. And the girl was like apologizing. It was a black girl there. So she knows exactly what they're doing. Usually I would just ignore it and walk off, but no, this time I chose to speak up. Like, and then I got so upset. I told her, listen, I feel like taking my business elsewhere. And she was like, no, it's okay, I'm sorry. I just hurry up and buy what I was buying and came back inside. But it was so upsetting. I bet if I was a white woman walking into that store, they wouldn't do it. I will take my business elsewhere. Usually I would just bow out and not respond, but these days I decided, no, if I see some bullshit, I'm calling it out, bro. You walk around in this earth and you be a nice person and, you know, you let things slide, people will definitely take advantage of you. Anyways, I'm going in with this Born This Way concealer. It's very thick. You have to blend this out right away or it's going to crease on you. I'm gonna put some of this on my lid. So I know Valentine's Day is coming up and there's nothing wrong with being single. Let me just say this, let me just pop my shit a little bit. Everywhere I go on social media and my content is aimed towards women, men are always following me around. Men is not an issue for me. I choose to be single. And the reason why I chose to be single, I've wasted enough time with men. It's time to pour into me and it's time to be invested into the things that feed my soul. If I meet my partner on my journey, that is fine. But to take up myself and waste another year or another 2 years with somebody who don't know, is not sure about what they want, then it makes no sense. Because at the end of the day, sometimes I don't know what I want either. I'm not a bitter woman out here who thinks, oh, men are trash and da 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 da. No, that's not the reason why I'm saying to you guys that being single is not a bad thing. I'm going in with some of this in my crease to just warm it up a little bit because I'm gonna use some shadows. But yeah, what do you guys think? This is from Thrive Cosmetics, by the way. I'm gonna go in with this shade here to go into the crease right here and blend it into my crease. At the end of the day, the things that I pray for is some big shit, and I know that it takes time to attain them. I'm just humbly just showing up for my future self. The things that you want is already available for your future self. If you look at life like that, trust me, you have no choice but to just win. I'm gonna put some of this into the crease here just to smoke it out a little. This is really dark. Okay, not gonna do too much. Let's blend. Same thing for here. So the only job that you have at this point in your life is to show up and work. That's it. I'm not only speaking to you guys, I'm speaking to myself as well, because I get very discouraged when I feel like things are not going how I want them to go at this point in time. Show up, do the work, and know that your future self is going to thank you. You see these colors, these neutral colors, are them pretty? This one here, let's see how it looks. Oh yes, yes please. Yes, please. Buff this out a little bit more. Going with this eyeliner from Maybelline too. See, I use a lot of Maybelline products. Maybelline, you should sponsor me. Doing a nice little wing. Nothing too extra. And I'm not gonna go all the way out with it. Same thing for here. If you want rose and you don't have anybody to buy your rose, go buy your own a rose. You want chocolate and you don't have anybody to buy your chocolate, go buy your own chocolate. Fix up your place, put on nice music, do your nice little bath with your rose petals if you want, put on your nice little lingerie, lotion your skin, put on your nice perfume and go in your bed, go sleep. If you want to go out and have a Valentine's Day dinner, do that. If you want to have a Galentine's Day dinner with you and your friends, do that. Whatever you choose to do. Don't sit and be sad because you don't have a man to buy you anything for Valentine's Day. Over this color you see, this is one of my favorites. I should wet the brush because it's not showing up. Blend, blend, blend. By the time I contour my nose, you guys gonna see the beauty of this. Yep, with this shirt. Guys, so I'm putting on my lashes. If you guys want a video where I show you guys how to put on strip lashes, then comment below and let me know, because I know there's a bunch of videos on here already showing you guys how to do that. But if you want me to do one, then let me know. Okay, so lashes are on. So I'm gonna try to like blend up my eyebrows a little bit. Maybelline products is absolutely one of the best drugstore products that we could have ever asked for. Anyways, I'm going in with the Born This Way concealer under my eye. So we're gonna put some right here and we're gonna blend it out. Eyeshadows is not something that I love. I've never loved it, but every now and then I play with it. I'm a spiritual person and I believe that no matter what, I will overcome. Sometimes I just get disappointed whenever I'm putting out effort and I'm not seeing results. Sometimes, you know, when you're destined for like greatness, you get a lot of fight. You can know when you're destined for something great. And that's why these days I try to follow my path and be obedient. My inner tear duct here to just brighten up my eye a little right here. Set it and forget it. Using this Morphe powder, I feel like we have some new neighbors because it's very loud from morning. So set that one as well. Your nose. I want you to be confident, and one of the ways to be confident is to have your spirituality intact and know that no matter what, despite whatever, you will be okay. But even if you get rejected 1,000 times, you're gonna hear yes 1,000 times. And if you are rejected, it's probably for your own good. And that's just only gonna build confidence in you. Okay, we're going to bronze our face. I have my Fenty bronzer in here that broke in pieces. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about was the giveaway. I really want to do a giveaway whenever I reach 1,000 subscribers. If you're subscribed here just for the giveaway, just understand that I know the people who are commenting and I know the people who are showing up over here at all times. I see them in my comments all the time. I know who is really here for me and who support me. So if you're just showing up just to think that, oh, I'm gonna subscribe because, oh, she's gonna do a giveaway, then I'd rather you not, to be honest. I want my real supporters to join the giveaway. So whenever I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway with maybe makeup or skincare products, the favorite products that I love. Guys, just remember to share the video, subscribe to my channel, leave your comments down below because I know the familiar faces in my comments. Leave your comments down below because I love to hear from you guys. Yeah, keep supporting. But from last year, I've been trying to do this giveaway, but I still haven't reached my goal as yet. So you guys can help me to get to my goal a little bit quicker by sharing the content, thumbsing up the video, and leaving your comments down below. I would really appreciate that. Let's grow this channel, you guys. Let's push. I know you guys can do it. Or help me do it. Let's push, you guys. And thank you guys so much for showing up every week for me. Oh, and another thing that I wanted to tell you guys, I'm gonna start uploading on Sundays, and then I'm probably gonna do a little surprise video in the week. So just to let you guys know when to come back and check if I'd uploaded a video. You know, sometimes YouTube will not send out the notification. So you can always check every Sunday between the hours of 3 to 6. So yeah. So this is what we're doing. I really don't like my eyeshadows, to be honest. I don't like it. I don't like the eyeshadow, but oh well, you win some, you lose some. Looks so good. But I don't have any black, I just have brown. Oh, it's Friday. Today's Friday, by the way. So I'm just gonna cut here with the powder. Guys, sorry about the clicking with the bracelets. You see? Look how pretty that is. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with some of the blush. Here. You know what we need to do, guys? We need to put on some highlighter. I've been loving highlighter of recent, so I'm gonna go in with some of this. And it's from Wet n Wild. And we're gonna take some of it here, and we're just gonna hit right here with it. Just glow up a little. The best time to wear highlighter is in the winter time. The nose. Taking it back to 2016. The chin. And Cupid's bow. I have an idea. Some of this highlighter here. And we go over, hit here with it. How about that? Look at the difference. See? Golden. And we hit here. Yeah. Yeah, we're lit. Okay, we're gonna go in with Honey Love by MAC. It's a nice nude shade. I remember back in the day I used to watch Lyra Galore. That's her name, Galore. She's the one who put me onto this lipstick. And then I'm gonna go over it with my Fenty Hot Chocolate. Let me spray my face. And I'm thinking I should do straight here, but guys, I decided to change my lips. Lipstick that I have from NYX. The color is in Vintage, and I'm gonna use that color instead. Look at that. That's why you have to know what works, because gosh, look at that. Beautiful matte. pretty. Soon come. Okay guys, so I curled my hair and everything, and I'm letting it cool down a little bit before I take the curls down. But I've been taking some pictures and I absolutely love this look. At first I was like but it is hitting. Listen, I have a bunch of lipsticks, trust me, and sometimes I don't remember how good they are. Let me put you guys on to this one. This is Vintage Retro from NYX. Girl, look at this. Look at this. No, man. Anyways, let me just take down my curls and I'll be right back. But guys, this is the look that we're serving after I finish curling up my hair. She's eating, she's fabulous, she's gorgeous, she's grown, she's sexy. I hope you guys like the video. Remember to give it a thumbs up. Remember to share guys. I hope we can reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of February. You think we can do it? That would be so awesome, you guys. Let's push, let's subscribe, let's share the video, let's comment. And I realize that I have a lot of people returning to the channel. They're watching but they're not subscribing. Yes, my analytics told me subscribe, guys, subscribe, because it keep coming back, so might as well you just subscribe. Oh, and for the bracelets that are jingling in the video, these are from Alex and Annie. So this one has energy in it and it says I am exactly where I need to be, just in case you guys are interested. And my watch is the minimalist watch from Fossil. But yeah, this is the look, and we go out a little bit and show you guys the hair. The hair is giving, the makeup is giving, and yeah, I guess I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.